Transshipment. Goods moving from one destination to another through an intermediate transport hub, or more simply put, taking a container from one vessel and putting it onto another. This is common practice in the maritime world and big business for this transport hub, if it can get it. Situated on the northern tip of Morocco, this is the port of Tanger Med, only 14 kilometers from Spain, alongside some of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Some say it's primed for success.
Well, this port, as you can see, is extremely well situated, geographically speaking. We are at the door of the Strait of Gibraltar, and we can see Spain from here. So we are really at the door of the Strait of Gibraltar.
Built to handle the largest vessels on Earth, this port can take on the commercial shipping needs of the entire region. Its growth is vital to Morocco's economic health. Tanger Med is a three-phase project. The first phase is only a few years old, and the Port Authority director says it's already topping maximum capacity. And Tanger Med 2, which is 80% complete, will double its size.
It does need to attract companies. We think Tanger Med 2 will have the same success as Tanger Med 1 because the philosophy is the same. A good port situated at the Strait of Gibraltar where all the ships pass by, and the growth of the containers passing by this region is growing anyway, and they will need to do transshipment.
Rashid Houari, director of Tanger Med 1, is deservedly proud of the port he oversees.
You have about 100,000 ships crossing every year from this Strait of Gibraltar. And because it is a good door worldwide, from north to south and from east to west, this situation, this geographical situation is ideal for big maritime companies to make their ships call at this port.
Originally a transshipment hub for West African cargo, the enlarged Tanger Med port now offers far greater transshipping opportunities to its global clients. APM Terminals, for example, is one of them. This global port management company runs a large operation here. Its Director General, Hartmut Goertz, was attracted by the location.
Geographically, if you look at it, this is the spot to be. But on top, obviously, there's a great investment climate in Morocco that is favoring international investments. We have a great labor force, we have young dynamic people, great basic education, and then we have all the dynamics of a pretty good product over there. Our productivity rates from 2011 when I came in, from 27 crane moves an hour to today to well above 30.
Now, in addition to the two container ports, Tanger has a passenger terminal as well, with ferries providing quick and easy links between Africa and Europe. According to the director of the passenger terminal, there's been a steady increase in business over the last year.
This terminal, or this port, have been commissioned in 2010, and we reached a figure of 2,150,000 passengers in 2013. With an increase of something like 5%. We have also car traffic, domestic cars, and the figure is about 700,000 per year, with an increase also above 5%. The third component of this traffic is also the trucks you see here, and we have registered a figure of 200,000 trucks last year, with a two-digit increase for the third consecutive year.
Truck transport is proving to be big business as well.
We are at 14 kilometers from Spain, from Iberian Peninsula, and you can cross the strait in less than 1 hour with a conventional ferry. We can reach any European capital in less than 48 hours from the region of Agadir, for example, in Morocco. This is why a lot of goods like textile, agricultural products, and car components are choosing to move their cargo by trucks instead of containers due to this short transit time.
Location, 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 and a bit of sheer grit. To the surprise of some, the port of Tanger Med has proved to be a maritime showcase and the pride of Morocco.
6-7 years ago, when I used to receive many delegations from all around the world coming to see what this port was willing to do, not many people trusted at that time the achievements that Morocco could do. because at that time, 6-7 years ago, it was not many containers, and it was a lot of sand, only construction. But the same people, when they come back 5 years or 6 years after and they see what have Morocco done since, I think they're quite surprised.
Errol Barnett for CNN Marketplace Africa, Tanger, Morocco.